past, one of the reservations about the product was the time it took to put it in place. Is that something that comes up?
Yes, absolutely.
Whereas today, it is a very quick process and very efficient.
Excellent. All right, and whoops, where are we here? So now we know what the product is, how it's priced, how it's underwritten. Can we talk about some real-world examples as to when transactional risk could be a good fit to help close the deal? So let's look at the buy side first.
Okay, absolutely. So one of the advantages that our clients are using, especially in the PE world, is using insurance to gain a competitive advantage. So if I just come in on this slide here, I'll show you what I mean here.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, this is using insurance to make a bid more attractive, and we've got this diagram here which represents on the left-hand side the traditional bidder who's offering 100 million but demands a warranty cap of 20 million, which is very usual, backed by an escrow of 20 million for 2 years. So as you can see, the seller's getting 100 million, but there's uncertainty over that 20 million, and they've only got 80 million on day one. That would be your traditional bidder. What many of our clients are doing here in London and worldwide and in the States is when they recognize sellers who find it difficult or expensive to tie up money, they're using insurance to differentiate their bid. So the insurance bidder is offering a lower price, but they're only demanding a warranty cap of 2 million and a small escrow of 2 million to provide that protection. They're then obtaining all the protection that they need from the insurance market, and that is allowing the seller to walk away with 93 million on day one and only 2 million of uncertainty. And we're seeing this used as a very effective tool on a number of recent auctions. And where it is most effective is where the seller is either a fund and needs to distribute cash to its investors, or the seller is a family trust and is unwilling to face a long tail risk.
Right. Now, when the bidder is clearly the bidder is using this strategically, is the bidder required to disclose that they are entertaining this transactional risk policy?
No, they're not required to disclose it, although on a buyer policy they often do. So I'll just talk briefly through how the process runs for this. So we'll have a bidder who's identified a target asset. They know it's a competitive situation and they want to use insurance to make their bid more attractive. So I come to Howden with details of the target and the acquisition agreement. So as before, early stage SPA and information memorandum on the target business. At this stage, the bidder probably won't have prepared any DD reports, and that's absolutely fine. Insurers understand that. We will then go to the insurance market and obtain indicative terms for a buyer side cover. The bidder is then able to use the insurance they've got